Hello and welcome back to the Craft Box. My name is Brenton. Today we're in episode 178 of the Wizard101 Death Walkthrough. Last time, if you haven't checked it out already, we finished off in Mooncliffs and now we are here in the Last Wood. In between episodes I defeated a whole bunch of things that we had to. I've also done a lot of side quests and got this cool new badge, Machine Master, which was for defeating Kensington Park and Marleybone. Very proud of that one. Wasn't actually hard, but like, you know, at the time of Marleybone it would have been. So yeah, that's a cool badge, I like it. But yeah, I've done quite a few side quests and collected a couple of badges. Yeah, because we're doing everything here, except most of it's done off camera. So yeah, but we had to defeat four, what are they called? 4 flame legs, which are there. And that was the last one, and then there's the first one, which is 4 of these guys, blue razors. That's what they're called, blue razors. Each world has a different name for the same sort of things, so you know, you just don't know sometimes. But we did that. Yeah, not too difficult at all. But we are now going to talk to Elwyn Woodward. In fact, I can't even read. And we'll see what he says now. We're going to leave a mark here, because we can, and go in here, and see what we got to do next, boys. Bum 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 ba-dum. Hello.
I am impressed by your deeds. Spellbinder, you have helped us strike back at the Umbra Legion. Thank you for that. I must send you on now into Peppergrass Nook to speak to our leader, Elazar Fireblade. Tell him all that you told me.
Okay, look at that. We're going to level up today, I think. So basically the plan for this episode is to finish off this bit of the Last Wood. So we have to come back again later, but like this bit, like this big chunk of the Last Wood, we have to finish it today. So it might be a long episode, so buckle in for that one. Where's Elazar? This is the port back to Bastion, which is cool. Same place as where the one in Mooncliffs takes you.
Commander Alwyn has told me about you, Spellbinder. What is your purpose? You stand against the Shadow Queen. We will give you what knowledge and support we can to aid your quest, but I do not know how much hope is left. Our spies indicate the Shadow Queen recently returned from a great military campaign, and she seems more powerful than ever. Her forces have trebled their attacks, and we have been cut off from our allies in Queen Myrtle Town. The path between our villages has been flooded. Could you scout the route for us and see if you can divine a way through?
Okay, look at that. We're getting XP like no joke. Yeah, we're gonna level up, definitely. There's a whole bunch of side quests here, which will give heaps of XP, but I'm kind of just working on... Oh, we have to go through the bush. Yeah. Secret wee bit, yeah. I'm kind of like working up the worlds, going from like Wizard City all the way through. I'm currently in Marleybone, obviously. I'm not quite finished there, but I don't have many left. And no,
this is where the path is blocked. The water has a corrupt, magical radiance. It makes sense to follow it to the source.
Okay then. What was I saying? Marleybone. Yeah, I'm nearly finished in Marleybone. It doesn't give much XP, but I mean, any bit helps, you know.
You see a pair of cursed lake elementals hovering at the shoreline, diverting the lake down the path.
Spellbinder, do not strike us down. We are compelled to this action by the Shadow Queen's servant, a cruel, death's head sorcerer.
Okay then. So yeah, I mean, but any bit helps, and obviously if we were that low level, as we would be if we were doing those side quests when we were actually in Marleybone, I mean, it would get us, like, with all of it up to, like, a level, so, you know, it will still get us to essentially nearly leveling quickly. What? That didn't even make sense. It would help us level a bit quicker, so that's why I like doing them later, because it still gives exactly the same amount of XP, except it's just that it's not as noticeable, but you can still kind of like, you still level quicker. and it's even quicker because you can just go through like Deer Knight, second round, and boom, you're gone, you're finished.
Curse lake elementals! Even Nata herself is enthralled to the Shadow Queen! Spellbinder, can you discover where this Death's Head sorcerer hides, and break his compulsion over the lake elementals?
We sure can. Look at that. All of this XP is just fantastic. So we're going to need to switch to the boss deck. Because he is definitely a boss. Like, there's no joke about that one. And here, yes, kind of like weird. Like, don't actually know where I'm going, but just assuming I'm going the right way. We need a potent. Thank you, and hopefully that should be good.
Just past the lake elementals, you pick up a trail. It follows the edge of the lake.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, that's what I've been doing off camera a bit, as well as other things, but, you know, just getting these side quests down. I finished all in Wizard City and Croc, so I'm really happy about that one. I've also got quite a few badges to show for that, so yeah. I love collecting badges, and I think I'm definitely going to try and collect all of them.
You're not a mouse? What kind of foul creature are you? I'll leash you just like I did those stupid lake elementals.
I quite like side quests and collecting badges, and I'm probably going to collect as many as possible on this character, just because I don't really want to do it on my life, because it takes forever, because like the only hit you have is English words, thinking Forest Lord. Yeah, Forest Lord, yeah. And that's like 8 pips and it takes forever, so it's just easier to do that on my death with Deer Knight, just second round at this stage, and just boom, you're gone. Eventually it will be first round because we can get an extra clip from our deck, but we can't do that yet. But as soon as we can, that will be lit. Absolutely lit. Bum 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 ba-dum. Oh, then that's not fun. Welcome to Earthquake City. Oh gosh, oh golly golly gosh, didn't recognize that risk. Oh well. We will probably have to crow, because there is 3 of them, so this is really no joke. 3v1, yeah, that's definitely fair, you know. 100% fair. Makes complete sense. I think I had a lot of difficulty on my life doing this. I think I got gnomes like twice and that puts up life dispels, so be careful of your life. I would highly suggest team up for this boss, especially if you're life. Yeah, there's another one later on in the last wood, but I think in the second time we come back, maybe, that we have to fight, and he's quite hard as well. Or it might actually be this one. I don't really know. Who knows? We'll find out today, I suppose, because we're doing all of it today. Haha. Okay, we got a sharpened blade. Nice, nice, nice. Put up that sharpen. If we get earthquaked, I'm fleeing. Like, we're not even like trying again, we're just fleeing and redoing. Like, we just can't. I just can't deal with it, especially since I've got 3 blades now. Yeah, no. It's not happening. Not happening. We can put up a feint. Yes, thank you very much. We will draw, hopefully get a feint. Nope, we got cleanse. Oh well. Probably won't need that one, but we can put up a feint now. And we'll feint next, and then I think all should be good. Hopefully by then we have a couple. I don't think we've got an enchant yet for Scarecrow. Maybe we do, I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out in a sec. Okay, Minotaur, not too deadly. Don't you dare Earthquake. Okay, Orthrus is good. It's not too bad. Or Medusa. Medusa, Basilisk, and Earthquake are like what I hate about Myth. They perfectly sum up why I hate Myth. 3 words: Earthquake, Basilisk, Medusa. Also another good way to sum up is no AoE. That is good. So, yeah. have to use like Earthquake for like the whole time and Frog. I've got a myth that I'm working on, but I kind of like I was going really well and I got like all the way through Wizard City, all the way through Crocotopia, and then I'm kind of like stuck at the end of Marleybone and I just don't have any enthusiasm to complete Marleybone really, or any time, but like that's beside the point. I just don't have any like desire to do it, so maybe later, but not today, not in the next couple of months probably. It's just, I don't know, it's at the point where it's kind of boring. We could like, he's got 21, we also boost, so I mean like, Lego! 2 feints and 2 blades, we should be fine. One's a potent as well, so we should be perfectly fine. 2 feints and 3 blades in fact. Plus health, so, I mean, we're nearly dead. And I don't want to risk dying because that would be embarrassing. Because I'm better than my life. I'm so better than my life, Wizard. Boop, boop, boop. No crit, which is unfortunate, but oh well, it's fine. Oh, that did a lot. Yes, please. Full health. Thank you. If we crit, he would have been dead. He would have been toast, honestly. But the minions are out, which is good. So, no more Earthquake worry. And we can just blade up for Dr. Von, which is not too bad. We've got another feint, and we've got this blade here. So, might as well just slowly blade. Wait for pips. Yeah, Goat Monk. They really love Goat Monk. They love it, honestly. I've seen this so many times. It's a nice spell. It takes forever, but like it's a nice spell. It's a Lawmaster spell, so if you want it, you gotta farm Lawmaster for it, which is kind of cool. I kind of like how the Lawmaster drops spells. It's quite a cool mechanic, and you can also craft them as well if you have Amber and TCs, which can take a while. And also getting all the other reagents as well can take a while, but you know, if that's what you want to do, you can do that. Yeah, I'm so happy I don't have to craft Deer Knight, because that would have been a struggle. Blood Moss, oh my gosh. Pigsy on the other hand, the TC drop rate at Lawmaster, absolutely terrible. So yeah, I'm gonna have to farm for Pigsy a lot through Lawmaster, because I don't like spending crowns on packs. Like, I don't have the amount of funds to do that all the time, so Lawmaster is a good way to do it. I've got 1 Pigsy TC and I want to get Pigsy on my life and my death. So, and eventually my ice as well, so that's going to take a while. But yeah, I probably should also farm for another life mastery. Might be a good idea. But yeah. Anyway, work in progress, you know. That did a lot. Holy crab cakes. Talk about crit and a half. Deer Knight, you're cool. 2 blades. Eight or... Oh, he's just got Fortify. We might as well just wait until his Fortify runs out, unless he's not going to refresh it, that's fine. I mean, we haven't seen Dr. Von in a while, or I haven't at least. I don't use that when I'm side questing, because like, they're so easy, so we're just going to wait. Hopefully his Fortify will run off by then. He's got 2 runs left, so it will be finished next time. And we should be able to hit next as well, so that's fine. I should maybe use Avenging Fossil once. I always feel like bad because I don't use it. Like, we go through all the work to get spells and then you just don't use them, you know? But there's just like better spells. Like, Avenging Fossil isn't that good because you have Deer Knight, which costs less pips, and it does about the same to all the enemies, I believe. And you've got Scarecrow, which like gives health back as well. So like, you know, and it also costs less pips. Like, it's a lot of pips, but it costs less. Did I not kill? Oh, I didn't kill. Yes, we can use Deer Knight. We can use my little baby. 500 health. Okay, game, I see how it is. Jeez. Death is bad. Confirmed. No, I'm just bad. I need a better pet. Don't worry, I'm working on pets. Working on pets, definitely. Getting them mega snacks on my life. I've made a kind of okay-ish attempt at a life pet, which is good, ish. So that's kind of cool, but like, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. When the next double gardening rewards comes out, whew, I got a farm of couch potatoes that is waiting. It's waiting. I hope that comes out kind of soon. Because like, I always feel bad when I like don't harvest them during double gardening rewards, because like last time I did that, the day after double gardening rewards came out, like I was waiting for like 3 months, and then double gardening rewards came out the day after I harvested. Like,
I surrender. I release the curse that held the lake elementals in my thrall.
that was an interesting deck. We might look at that one. Yeah, like the day after I harvested them, it came out, and like I don't have all the likes, so it takes a decent amount of time to get the couch potatoes back up to mega. But like, mega, is that the word? Elder, that's the word. That growth, not pets. I get confused sometimes. Don't judge me. Lake Elemental, hello.
Spellbinder, thank you for freeing us. We will leave the burrowers in peace.
Good. Yay, the path is fixed. Fantastic. Let's go this way. But yeah, so I don't really... I mean, I harvested them a couple of days ago. Probably at the middle of last week, probably like Wednesday or something. And they got up to Elder again, so yeah, I was happy about that, but I'm probably not going to harvest them until we have double gardening rewards next, just because doubling them is great.
Well done, Spellbinder. Thank you for removing this great obstacle for us. We must re-establish communications post-haste. The path is opened again to Queen Myrtle Town. Can you take a message for me to the Air Force Commander, Tobias Split Sky? It's imperative that the message gets to him, and I cannot trust that my men won't be intercepted by the Umbra Legion.
Okay, that gave a lot. Thank you. Where are we going? Like, which way are we going? Questo? Haha. Over here. Oh, it is over into Queen Myrtle Town. That's cool. That's cool. Queen Myrtle Town's quite nice, and then it goes into like a really like spooky place. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's quite spooky over here. This is spooky. Spooky and a half. Look at them pink leaves. Ooh, it looks really cool though. I flippin' love Chrysalis. It just looks so nice.
You bear a message from Elazar Fireblade?
Yeah, I do.
Who are you that we should trust this message? Sabra says she knows you. Is this true?
Who's Sabras? Oh, this lady here. Hi.
This is the Spellbinder who freed Florian and me from the apiary and who helped Jalen in Bumblertown. This Spellbinder is good and powerful and could be a useful ally.
Yeah, we could. That's right.
I see. It takes a great deal to convince Sabra, so that is high praise indeed. We know that Shadow Weavers and Yellow Jackets have been massing in Camp Havoc, just beyond our borders.
They are going to retaliate for our attack on the Apidae village. The Spellbinder could infiltrate Camp Havoc to learn their plans. You can sneak into Havoc via our hidden portal that leads directly into their camp. They know nothing of it, so you will have surprise.
It's a strong idea. Force the Night Flames to reveal their leader to you. He'll have the information we need.
Okay, this place is like really quick, and I love it. We've not got much left, so most of the quests in here are just talking and like going to places and like collecting things. So it's like really easy. Oh, hello. Okay, so anyway, I'll be back once I've defeated 3 of these guys. That's 2 battles. Yay! Ha, fun. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I am back. Just finished off defeating these guys. Yes, thank you. I crit, so that's why it's doing like so much. Double blade crit.
Who leads us? None other than the grim, ghastly, garlic poison thorn! His tent is right there!
Oh, Gallic, I remember you. You were annoying and a half. Yeah, I love using the starter deck just because it, like, limits me so much. So it forces me to not have as many spells in, and it actually makes battles go quicker. There's a whole bunch of agave around here. So I was going to town collecting this when I was here with my life. That's actually how I got basically all of the agave that I needed for the crafting quest in Azteca for this dude. Hello here. So yeah, it's really good. Great place to get agave. It's like there. It's all around this area. It's great. It's fantastic. And you get like 2 or 3 each. It's so good. So good. So yeah, highly recommend coming here for agave if you need it. If you have access to it.
A wizard? This is an unexpected delight. I'll enjoy shredding your skin and leaving it for Warlord Cravenly. He'll be here soon. Cravenly the Hunter will oversee the completion of the siege engines. We will fling Kermy's fire and burn down the last wood. He's also overseeing the development of wicked new arms in the weapons tent, which will crush the Burrower forces.
Well, just tell me all your plans. That's cool. It's a great idea. Okay, we are going to put in like 3 just because we can. Again, life with 2 minions. Yeah, they're kind of like stepping it up here, you know. But we should be fine. We've got a Deer Knight, which is good. We will keep that just in case of Ifrit. That could be bad. Luckily, they can't Earthquake me. Earthquake would be bad. I would not like that, so luckily they can't do it this time. But they can probably Ifrit. I know I've had people in the past Ifrit me and they were like mobs, and I'm like, what? Hello? I'm here. I do have feelings too. But yeah, we should be fine. Okay, a nice wee feint. And what are we going to do now? We might go for a cheeky wee blade. And then we'll go for another blade. And then we should probably hit with something. I mean, 2 blades with Deer Knight can kill the minions, which is good. I know that because I've just been doing that for the last couple of battles. So, yeah. Fizzle unlucky. These guys fizzle surprisingly quite a lot for like this high level. Like, they fizzle quite a lot. I was kind of surprised. They fizzled like 3 times in a row when I was in battle. Oh no, not 3 times, 2 times. And I'm like, whoa, what? What? Hello. This is Chrysalis, not Fizzle Place. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this, sure. Sure, why not? Double blade, and we could Deer Knight and see how much it does. But I don't think we should. I think I'm more, they're not like killing me yet, so we'll just wait until we need to use Skipthrough, I suppose. Because that's probably a good idea. Just chill for a bit, just chill. Oop. Because I do sometimes overestimate how much I'm gonna do, how much damage I'm gonna do, but which is kind of bad because you have like these high expectations and then you don't kill and you're like, oh, that was upsetting, that's disappointing. So yeah, I just need to chill a bit, I think. Not get too ahead of myself. Decently blade a bit. But if we're not too low on health and we've got like 4 blades, I might hit. If we get another blade next or another feint, I might hit. I wouldn't be adverse to hitting, because it would do a lot to the boss, especially over time, which is good. Blades are just so important. Traps on, in my opinion, if you're doing something that like does over time, blades are far more important than traps. So like, focus on that. We can enchant you. We've got 3 blades. We can probably hit to kill the minions and get them out, which is probably a good idea. You know what? We'll do that, and then we can save up for a Dr. Von, hopefully, for the boss if we need to, because it might crit and we might do a lot. Who knows? Who knows? You know? I don't know. Well, In fact, we'll find out in very soon. Gotta love Meteor, they spam that a lot. I mean, I understand it because it's like 4 pips and like why not spam something that's 4 pips? Especially if you get like a power pip 1 round, you just blade and then hit, like that's a good idea. Like I agree with that, I would do that if I was fire. I'd blade and then meteor, blade, meteor, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Who knows, that didn't do much at all. Okay. Well, that's just to get out the minions. They are definitely dead over time, which is good. Yeah, slight waste of blades, but it's fine. We do decent damage to the boss. How much health does he have? 19,000 now, that's fine. We're just gonna start blading a bit, because obviously we shouldn't probably feint the boss, because that would be bad. Go all this way to like getting ready for another hit and I end up just fainting the boss and it takes it off. Yeah, not the best idea. We should probably get some health back as well, so possibly looking for a Dr. Von as soon as possible. I think we're in that sort of situation about now. Yeah, that might be nice. I mean, they're dead, so it's fine. The minions did like 600. Oh, they're dead next. That's fine. Situation. Boop. Okay. 656. They are dead next. Yes, they are. Then they can't do as much damage. Oh gosh, why did you crit? That's a bit rude. That's a bit rude. Critting's rude. Don't crit. Critting's rude. If I didn't crit on you, you shouldn't crit on me, you know? That's how it goes, right? I wish that's how it went. What did we put on? What other blade did we have? We had a 45 and a 50. Okay, we can enchant you. We're still waiting for like our 2 feints that we pack. Like, what the hell? Where are they? Please, game. We don't need cleanse. We don't need cleanse. I mean, we can discard that now because they're dead anyway, so we'll just pass. Just not getting anything that we need. Bum. Unlucky. Bye. That's unfortunate. You're dead, and you had so many pips as well. You were going to do something good. Oh well, what a shame. Hopefully he doesn't like hit, because that would be bad. We probably should get some health back, because I am slightly worried. This is a slight situation. He's got a lot of pips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could Forest Lord. We're just gonna Scarecrow, just to get some health back. It's not gonna do much unless we crit, and then that would do a lot. He also put up a Fortify, that's fine. We should have fainted, oh well, it's fine. We never know what he's gonna do next. He could have used that feint against me, so we'll just do that. No crit, that's unfortunate. We'll just triple feint into a Dr. Von. That didn't do much, which is slightly annoying. But we're half health now, so that is good. Yeah, we'll just triple feint, I suppose. Yes, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm not worried. If we have to reshuffle, we have to reshuffle, you know? This is going to do just a bit. Just a bit. Slightly worried. Okay then. Ooh, hello. That did a bit. Cheeky, no, at least he's out of pips now, or nearly out of pips. 4, what can he do? He can Seraph, or 5, what can he do with 5 pips? He can't do anything with 5 pips. There's no 5 pip life spell, that's good. What is the 5 pip life spell? I don't know. 6 pips he can Centaur. 5 pips he can... Yeah, I don't know what the 5 pip life spell is. I should know this. I've got a life. What do I... It must be a healing spell. It can't be a damage spell. Yeah, it is not a damage spell. I know that. It's not a damage spell. I've got so many things on me. Like, as soon as he hits... Whew, that's bad. If I could heal, that would have been nice. If I kept sacrifice, it's fine though. Okay, we're just gonna continue passing. Don't you dare hit. Please fizzle. I know lifeline never fizzles. Oh gosh, he loves this one, doesn't he? This is gonna do a lot. He's got a blade and 4 traps. This could kill me. This could kill me. He didn't crit, so that's good. Let's see if this resist works. And if, oh gosh, this is gonna do so much. I'm so dead. 59! Holy crab cakes. Don't you dare hit me, that would be bad. Okay, we are going to hit next. Oh, he didn't hit, that's good. Next round, please don't hit. I'm like... This resist works, so that's good. Pass. Yes. Did it. Did it. You can get all of our health back. If you didn't fortify... I mean, I'm kind of happy he fortified, but also unhappy at the same time. We won't be nearly dead, so that's good. Oh my gosh, 59. Seriously, what the hell? That's like nothing. I'm impressed with myself. Crit? That would be cool. No, okay, that's just too much to ask for apparently. He's so dead, yeah. We've got full health again, so that's fine. If he isn't dead, which I don't think he is. That Fortify saved him? Yeah, that Fortify saved him a bit. And so did the other Fortify. He loves Fortify. We're gonna wait until we can reshuffle, and then I'll probably just Dear Knight. Reshuffle Dear Knight is probably a good idea. Battles are starting to get longer, so I'm gonna probably skip the next couple battles that we have to do, just because they're like quite long now. Doop 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 doop. Boop boop. Hello. Okay. If he didn't have that Fortify, that would have done a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but like, would have been good. Would have been good at least. Would have been good. What up? Maybe I should have Scarecrowed the minions so they didn't do as much damage. Maybe. Yeah. And then hit with Dr. Von and then finish with Dear Knight, maybe. Because I really do like finishing with Dear Knight because it's like no pips. Well, it's like 5 pips, but like it's like 3 rounds. So finishing with Dear Knight's just pretty good. But I mean, we're not dead at this stage, so it's fine. We survived with 59 health, so I'm impressed with that one. Blade Dear Knight, Blade Dear Knight. We've got one of you. Okay, we're just gonna discard you because you can't do anything too bad to us. We will do this. Hopefully we get a Dear Knight, that would be fantastic. But also, oh we did. Thank you so much. 3,000, we will just pass, I think. We can put that feint on just before or just after we've hit, so that dot does a lot. It'll be a big dot. Centaur, good spell. Overused, but life doesn't have many good spells to use, so I mean, why not use it? It's good, just use it. That did a lot, 1,300. Whoa! Okay, and Dear Knight. Yes, very good, very good. This won't do much damage, but like, we'll be fine. We can put a feint on, and we should be good. Oh, I crit as well. Now I can crit. Okay, game, that's cool. I see how it is. Oh, he's so dead. He is so dead. I don't even need to put a... I can just pass. It's got 588. Yeah, bye. Okay, there we go. That's that done. That took a wee while. Wee bit longer than I thought.
Curse you, light child! Curse you and your pet and your mount too!
Maybe you should look around and see if you can find the weapons tent and see what they are up to.
Okay, let's find the weapons tent. We also need to get a bit of health back. Would be nice. Nice. And I think it's like nearly the end of this area, which is kind of a surprise because we haven't actually been here much. No agave, which is a shame, but nope, that isn't a health wisp. I saw a red, I'm like, oh, health. But that wasn't health. Let's get some of this, if that's appropriate. Thank you. this one here? Yeah, I think it is. There's a boss in here.
There are some ominous sounds of weapon grinding and fitful whines coming from this tent.
Oh, actually, maybe it isn't a boss. Maybe it's just a mob fight. I get really confused in Chrysalis because, like, you enter Sigil and it's not always a boss fight. It could be, like, mobs, so... yeah, kind of weird, but we'll see. Either way, I'll probably skip this battle.
Lightbringer, I sting your heart.
Yeah, so I'll be back once I've finished off this battle.
Transforming bumbler drones into Goliaths here.
Ooh. Anyway, I am back. Oh, not that one. Oops, cancel. So, yes, that's interesting. Let us go and talk to Tobias once more. And we'll continue on because we are finishing this area today, no matter how long the episode is. I think we've got like one quest left, and one of them, or two quests left, and one of them's like just... I'm pretty sure one of them's like just talking to people, so we'll find out. I don't think there's a lot left. But yeah, we're going to talk to Tobias now. Hello.
Spellbinder, what news have you brought us? You defeated a Shadow Weaver Lord? That's excellent news. Ah, but the information about them expecting a warlord and creating new forms of Goliaths is most worrisome. Talk to Sabra. I think she has worked out a new plan.
Ooh, that XP'do level up. Yeah, boys.
I believe I've come up with something. My sister Sidra was sent to scout Tyrian Gorge, which is where the Arachna mine the Kermes fire they intend to use against us. When we returned from the apiary, Sidra had not reported back, so we sent Florian Sunflare out again to find her. But now he has also vanished. We think he may have been taken by blue razors near the Flower Meadow. Can you help us find him?
Okay, more of these. So, yeah, we're level 93 now, which is fantastic. I think we've got a new deck. Yeah, we do. So we were using this deck as our kind of like boss deck, but now we can use this one, which is, I mean, it has its give and take. We can only fit 8 copies of death spells instead of 9. The sideboard is one smaller, but it gives more health and the damage. So overall, I'm thinking that we'll probably head more to this one just because of that 1 damage, and I mean 1% incoming is like nothing anyway, especially if we don't heal, but like the health is good, so we will probably use this one. Empty deck, yes, okay. So yeah, oh there we go, I copied it over, fantastic. Treasure cards included? No. 1, 2, 3, and storm for cleanse. We've only got 1, okay. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back in just a bit once I've defeated a whole bunch of these guys. Okay, just finished off defeating those. We found out that he's kept over in this dungeon thing here. So we'll head on in there. There's obviously a boss in here. That's basically what he said as well in the speech that he finished after I defeated it. So we'll skip that one as well, just because we're getting a bit long on the episode front.
Outsider, why do you intrude on my lair? I am a devotee of the Shadow Queen, and have traveled from far Zafaria to serve her. Do you think a petty magician like yourself can hope to stop me?
Yeah, I do, kind of. We need prisms. Yeah, 3 will be good, sure. So yeah, I'll be back once I've finished off this. Okay, I am back. That was the worst battle that I've ever had, and I don't want to be here anymore. I got enfeebled 4 times. 4 times.
Magician, you have unraveled me. I will tell the Shadow Queen of your intrusion, and she will deal with you herself.
I was furious. 2 times just before I hit.
Spellbinder, thank you so much for freeing me from Grim Mimo. The blue razors wounded me, and I feared I would not see home again. I cannot continue my quest to Tyrian Gorge. I can just about make it back to Queen Myrtle Town. Meet me there.
So, yeah, that was not fun, I'm gonna say that. The boss herself doesn't have that much health, so, like, she's not a worry. and she's also death, so like nothing to worry about that. But the minion, holy crab cakes, it enfeebles so much. Like, enfeeble is such an OP spell, like honestly. I strongly dislike enfeeble. It's only 3 pips and like it removes all your blades. Like I can understand if it was like a part of like a hit. Where are we even going? This way. Like if it was part of a hit, yeah, fine. But like just on its own, no, it's just so stupid. I hate enfeeble. I just strongly dislike it so much. Like if it was PvP only, like yeah, I would understand that. But like I hate enfeeble. I hate enfeeble. It makes me angry.
Florian, what happened to you? Well done, Spellbinder. We'll get Florian to rest and recover. Spellbinder, would you continue to help us and take up Florian's quest? Fly to Tyrian Gorge and search for my sister Sidra. You'll have to pass through Bastion, but I don't know how you'll open the Silent Market gate to Tyrian Gorge.
You know of some people in Bastion who might help.
You do? Grand. Once you get there, search for any signs that Sidra left. Let me teach you our signcraft.
Okay, so next time we will be heading over into the Tyrian Gorge most likely. So yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and if you've already subscribed, press the little bell so you know exactly when I post another video. And remember, craft outside the box.